Good evening, VV Nation. Happy Wednesday. My name is Ryan. Welcome to the channel. Now, tonight's presentation, if you're in the mood to buy some stocks, we're going to use the power of Unisearch. We're looking for low dollar stocks under $10. They got to have some safety to it. We're looking for safety ratings above 1. Favorable rating there, right? And the stock has to be undervalued. So I've got 10 stocks from Unisearch that should be on your radar. These stocks are showing a lot of potential with our VectorVest proprietary indicator. So let's go ahead and jump in, take a look at these stocks, see if there's any potential with these positions. All right, big event coming up. We got the Las Vegas 2-day investment seminar coming September 20th, 21st, 2025. You can achieve the VIP experience in person. Just go to vectorvest.com/Vegas to register now. All right, we're in the VectorVest 7 program. We're in Unisearch right now. I got 3 parameters here. The stock's got to be undervalued, got to have some safety here, and the stock's less than $10. Now, the stocks will be in order by VST, so overall value, safety, and timing. These stocks are at the top of the list here. Half of them are showing buy ratings. Now, the safety, you can see above 1 here, all undervalued, but look at the growth rate and earnings, double digits across the board. The only one with a single digit is going to be HLIT, coming in with 6%, so not a bad number, but not as favorable as some of these others. The sales growth rate, forecasted sales growth rate, also not too shabby. A lot of these showing double digits in both categories with earnings and sales. So let's go ahead and jump in the charts and see if these trades are making sense. All right, first up is FMCC. Nice lower left, upper right, volatility in between. I get that. But look at this, a little bit of a channel here. Looks like we got the 20-day EMA moving up in the channel here in the near future. So I do like that for the bulls. Now just look for a breakout either way just to get a sense of direction. But looking at the growth rate and earnings, 28%, sales growth rate, 11%, rising over the last 6 months. I do like this position. Now here's Endeavor Silver Corp. I like silver and gold in general. Looks like another nice retest off that 20-day EMA. No real reason for concern here. Looking at growth rate, earnings, and sales growth rate, 28%, 51% respectively on sales growth rate. I do like this position. Here's FSM. Again, lower left, upper right. I like what I see here. Just hit a new high recently. A little bit extended from the 20-day EMA. If you got some patience, you might get a better deal. But look at the growth rate earnings. Nice tick up, stair-step fashion to the upside here. 33% coming in at sales growth rate. Also on the rise over the last 6 months, 49%. Now looking at this stock here, a little gappy because it is an international stock here. You can see it's making its way back to the 20-day EMA. I'd have a little patience on this position, but right now, the trend is in the favor of the bulls with RT above 1. Growth rate comes at 16%. Sales growth rate -6%. This is probably my least favorite so far from the list here. Here is SAN. Nice lower left, upper right. A little bit of a rollover here. Retesting this 20-day EMA. I'd like to see a pivot right around this point here. So this could be a potential trade setup here in the near future. Growth rate 10%. Sales growth rate -54%. So I am concerned about that. Now, if we look at Dai Nippon here, we can see RT relative timing becoming favorable for the bulls as early as the 14th of May with price action following suit to the upside here. Growth rate and earnings on the rise. Sales growth rate just got a nice jump up to the upside here. Went from negative to positive 11%. A little bit of a turnaround story in that forecasted data. Now here's Harmonic. A little bit of a dip buy here. It's got a hold recommendation right now, but I like the momentum I see diverging away from that 20-day EMA. Also, RT relative timing just now becoming favorable for the bulls. Now the forecasted data is on the decline here, 6%, -1%, so not impressive at all when it comes to forecasted data. Now here's Kamada Ltd. Stock currently trading at $7 right now. Look, we value the company at $9.28, so great value on this position, just not the right timing. You can see that with the RT, our technical indicator here below the oscillation point of 1. The trend is in favor of the bears right now. Forecasted data, both in positive territory, so I do like that. Now, here's another stock. I don't like the stock at all, so I'm going to skip it. And the last one here, we've got FINV, currently trading about where it was 6 months ago. RT relative timing below 1 here. Growth rate and earnings on the rise. Sales growth rate on the rise, 10, 13% respectively. So you can see as we transition down the list, most of the better candidates were at the top of the list here, and that's the power of VST. Bringing to the forefront. Data, not just information, data that we can utilize to get a sense of what stocks have the best combination of overall value, safety, and timing. And I hope you found some of these stocks useful for you. Maybe potentially put them on a watch list or on your shopping list going forward. Some of these stocks did present some trade setups here in the near future as well. So if you like tonight's presentation, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you found this information informative, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Yeah.